Good afternoon. It's like 73 degrees and I'm in Las Vegas. Check out how big these planes are. As soon as these cars get out of the way. But look at this plane. Happy Saturday to you. This is some Southwest plane that has some all kinds of neat like artwork and stuff. There's even flowers over there on the side, on the front. Or is that dog prints? Isn't that cool? This is where all the big planes are taken off, and then you can see helicopters. That's pretty cool, isn't it? It is so busy today in Vegas, I'm telling you. It is so busy. There's so many like people out and about doing their stuff and more than you know. This is like the bigger planes than what I've been showing you guys from the observation lot. But look, there's Las Vegas. We'll go down the list here. So, okay. You can see kind of like the West Gate, which was like the, see it? Fontainebleau. The Strat or Stratosphere, the Sphere. The Wynn and Encore. One of the signature towers. No, that's not a signature tower, is it? Yeah, it is. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, it is. Because there's MGM. Then there's Hilton Grand. And then, so Signature Towers has three towers. And then you can see New York, kind of, and then Cosmopolitan. There's Excalibur right there, and you can see the Golden Arches. Then you got Luxor and Mandalay Bay. Look how big these planes are. These are the bigger ones. So they're on a totally different landing and takeoff strip than I was showing you before. These are the big guys. So if you were standing in Mandalay, if you were in Mandalay Bay, you would have a good, very good view of this stuff, wouldn't you? So right in front of me, this is Sunset Boulevard in Las Vegas, not LA. I don't know how long I can stay here because this is like parking for like if you're catching the bus. And I imagine the view over here at night would be very beautiful, wouldn't it? Is that the Veer Tower and Waldorf Astoria? Waldorf, not Wardorf. Hey, you guys. While I was driving around, oh, part of Aria, back there. It's back there, though, part of Aria. You guys, I have something to share. While I was driving, there sure was way too many people out and no parking spots anywhere. I couldn't believe it. I just gave up and left. It doesn't frustrate me. I just think, dang, man, you know, it's just too, like, busy, you know? Too busy today. And I was like, I'm not going to have a good time walking into the store if it's too busy. There's a big Alaska jet plane. And I made up a bad word by mistake. So it was a big red truck that felt like it had to rev its engine and tailgate everybody and try to get around everybody where you couldn't go anywhere. You just couldn't go anywhere. And I always call those big red trucks, or any big truck, like oversized truck, a gas guzzler. So I made up a word on accident. I didn't call it I didn't call the driver anything. I just driving and thinking in my head, and I go, oh my gosh, that guy is a gas hole. Like a gas guzzler that wants to totally like speed around and be a jerk and tailgate and be an ass. So I put gas and ass and guzzler, and I made a word called a gas hole. Look at that gas hole, right? Sorry, I know I try to keep it funny or clean, but I just had to share a moment. Because it's really busy out here on Saturday. I mean, oh look, part of Mirage. And then Caesar's Palace right to the right of that Aria. It's kind of sticking out there. Then you can see some of that Eiffel Tower right there. But, yeah. I don't know. I went and tried this strawberry matcha double drink, double berry. It's good. Oh, and you can see what is it called? Resorts World back there. That's totally across the street, totally like west. And then you got the Wynn on the east side. You know, it's all on the strip, but crazy. These are the big planes, man. Vivo. Or is it Vive Coup? Doesn't their like tail look like olives or something on the tail? How are you guys doing this Saturday? Everything okay? Yes, this is live. I am in Las Vegas, and I can throw up, just kidding, throw up a like, comment, chat, subscribe, share. That's ways to support this channel. And watching, of course, is free, but the best way is subscribing. That's the best way. They're all lining up to take off. You can't really see the sphere, I guess, because it's so bright today. But it's got a lot of stuff going on it right now. Very large passenger planes. And lots of traffic. Do you see all this traffic coming by? So much traffic today. See, this is like the transit parking area. It's kind of where all the buses come. You can park and ride. So I'm LindaBeeEverywhere. I've lived a lot in Las Vegas, mostly, but before that, I was in California off and on, in different places of Cali, Orange County, and Northern California, like Mountain View, Sunnyvale, San Jose, the Bay Area. And mostly come back to Vegas many times, and lived in Hawaii and Alaska. And I don't know, if I didn't like it here, I would have left, you know. Totally would have left. Look at this plane, it's huge. Somebody's about to walk by. So they park and ride. This is not a park and ride for the airport, it's for the transit. Another Vivo. Hi guys. Who's flying today? Have a great time in the skies. God bless all you guys travel, everybody, everywhere. Leaving fabulous Las Vegas. Oh, it's Viva, not Vivo, with the upside down heart. Vivo, Viva, like Viva, you know, lost wages. Viva. Viva, lost wages. They don't have any other Southwest planes that are decorated or painted differently. But the other live stream had a cool one. That was totally different. Kind of reminded me of like a New Mexico theme thing happening. You could see all the little jet planes, the little private jets too. Pretty busy, isn't it? Well, everybody's having snow. We just got sun. Go play in the sun. Forget the snow. I don't like snow. But you know, we do need snow. Because otherwise we wouldn't have Lake Mead or the Colorado River. We wouldn't have anything. So that's where I'm at. It's over here. I'm gonna thank you all for watching. Oh, look at this one. There it is. Did you see how big that is? Look at that. And it flies right over Sunset and Las Vegas Boulevard. That's the cross section over there. Those are the cross streets. And like, it's like, wow. But thanks for joining. I hope you all have a great weekend, and aloha, everybody. I hope you're having a great weekend and a great New Year. We've got Lunar New Year approaching, coming up soon. So like, I think like, there's so much like to do in Las Vegas that it's just wild. So be careful out there, people. Don't go nuts. You can come back again. You don't have to do it all in one day. People try that and they get really like puttered out. All right, thanks so much for joining. Don't forget to like, subscribe. You know, I have about over 1,000 videos, you guys, and it's a variety channel. Just stay tuned and don't forget to hit the notification bells. That's how you can support this channel free. And I'm not monetized. I'm not monetized by YouTube, so, you know, I work in a full-time job and work from home, so it's nice. So it gives me perks. Boy, I don't know, 73 is getting hot in my car. Anyway, thanks so much for joining. Later I'll do more live strip or places around Vegas. So stay tuned. You never know where I'll be, where I'm going to be, you know. Bye-bye, everybody. Aloha. God bless. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.